Oh, excuse me. What's good? What's good? I'm sorry. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dominic back again with another review today. I'm just sitting in my old studio sipping on some bourbon. And to be exact, this is Maker's Mark Cask Strength bourbon here. And it's pretty damn delicious. So what I decided to do today was pair this whiskey with the new release from Ezra Zion. And the new release from Ezra Zion is the fried chicken secret recipe. This bad boy right here. Let me tell you something. I got the email by Ezra and said that this release was coming out. Your boy had to get his paws on it. I missed the last one. I want to say it was a good maybe 2 years ago, but it finally came back and I got my hands on it and I'm going to review this cigar today. So you guys kick back, relax, light one up if you got it. Sip on something as well with your boy right now as we review this Ezra Zion stick. Alright YouTube, so let's jump right into it. This Ezra Zion fried chicken secret recipe is a full body, medium, full strength, 6x52 box press Toro, which features a wrapper that is a Corojo 99 Claro leaf. Now, if you know anything about Ezra Zion, you know that everything is a closely guarded secret. So they're not going to give you any information on the binder and the filler, but you might get what the wrapper is made of, but that's about it. So I'll just go ahead and give this a cut. Let's see what it's all about. Let's do it. Before we really get started, I gotta let you know, one of my favorite shapes and these cigars is I love the box pressed cigars because I just like the feel of it. It just sits well in the hand and it's just easy to handle. And yeah, honestly, to me, they smoke a little bit better. And when you have this nice torpedo on there, I'd like to give it a nice diagonal cut there, as you see there. So right on that cold draw, we get a nice white pepper. Even a faint bit of light hay on that as well. The flavors of the cigar just kind of remind you of a sweeter tone right now. So interested to see what this cigar brings. Being called the fried chicken, wouldn't really expect sweet flavors to come through with this cigar. But either way, I'll be prepared to be surprised either way. And normally what happens with these boutique cigars, especially with the Ezra and Nomad brands, well, it's the wider range of flavor nuances that you get from their sticks. And you may only pull about, 3 or 5 or whatever. And maybe even pull all of them. But definitely if you have a good set of taste buds in there, you might be able to pick up some of those flavors that they say. So I'm ready to get this thing lit and see what this cigar has to offer. Yeah, I know it's been a minute, y'all. I've been busy doing home renovations. I had my dad come through and visit me for a while. Helped me do some stuff around the house. So it's been pretty fun. I haven't seen my dad in 20 years, so it was quite interesting to get to know some more stuff about my pop and just talk to him. It's always a good thing to be able to talk to your loved ones and while they're here and whatnot. And it sucks that time sometimes keeps us apart. Just like this lighter's keeping me apart from lighting my cigar right now. But hey, it's all good. We got it back. But like I said, he was here for a while and got some stuff done around the house, and so it's been real good. He taught me a few things. And I think I taught him a few things as well, which is cigars, because let me tell you something, he left here with a box, with a humidor full of cigars. So hopefully he's doing good where he's at, and we can keep him focused on smoking them cigars, y'all. Man, that first light right now is super good. You ever had those cigars where you just light and you instantly know that you're gonna like that cigar? That was this. Like hands down. There's cigars I smoked and you light it and you're like, oh, I know this is gonna be bad, or maybe it'll get better in the second, third. Like this one right here, really nice right off the first light. So I'm hoping it stays that way and it's not one of those that stays, you know, awesome in the first light and it just gets progressively worse as you smoke it down. But we'll see. So right now I'm getting those warm, ready nuances in this cigar, and it's really nice because it's a good mix with this the creaminess of this wrapper that I'm getting, and interesting enough, there's a nice toffee their character as well with this cigar. I gotta note this box press is really nice. The way it's wrapped, the way this leaf is just meticulously rolled on here, it's beautiful. I mean, there's not, I don't see any, and there's no damage, there's no flaws to the stick. It's really beautiful, honestly, and it's smoking rather well right now. Tons of smoke output on this stick right now. The retro hell offers a nice black pepper. It does sting a little bit, so it's got that nice dark black pepper tone to it. So if you are new to smoking stronger cigars, maybe take it easy on the retro hell, but definitely get yourself into it because you'd only find out if you give it a try. So definitely good right now. I'm picking up some caramel on the residual, and there's a corn-like taste right on the back end as that flavor, as the smoke is all gone and that flavor sits on the tongue. You get this husky kind of cornish taste, which doesn't overpower the stick, but it's balancing well. It's got a lot of nice characters coming out in the cigar. So this cigar has got some nice nuances to it right now, and the burn line right now is just a little wavy in the beginning here, so we'll see if we can get it fixed up as we smoke it down. So let me get this smoke down into the first third a little bit, and I'll get you caught up as we go, all right? All right, you guys, I'm back. I just want to give you a little quick review as I'm getting deeper into the first third here. Did start out a little wavy with the burn line, but it did touch up and get a little better as it went on. It's starting to straighten up a little bit, but overall not causing any conflict with the cigar. I gotta tell you, this definitely is gonna roll into the complex cigars because it's just an immense amount of different flavor profiles that you get from this stick. But the crazy thing is they don't all stick around. It just keeps changing. You go from like a warm cinnamon bun to lemony flavors to marshmallow, you know, to just creamy candy flavors with the stick. Even the smoke, to me, in this stick right now, as you smell it, is just a sweeter aroma. Kind of really reminds you of the True Estate sister blends, but not as sweet. But you do get a lot of those sweeter tones in the air as the smoke wafts the air. So for you smokers out there who smoke around people who don't like to hang around cigars, you might enjoy sticking around while you smoke this stick right here from Ezra Zion. Man, that is dangerously good cigar right here. And it gets better as you smoke it just more and more. I guess I'll have to say that a lot of the Ezra Zion cigars, they come off with these fancy names and whatnot for the cigars. And a lot of times you think it's to catch the viewer's eye, and a lot of times it does work. But there have been a few cigars in the line where the names of these cigars just made sense. Now, there is a cigar that Ezra made, and I believe it's called the Popcorn. It's either by Ezra or Nomad. Either way, both companies, sister company of each other. It's called the popcorn, and this cigar is phenomenal. And when I first smoked it, I immediately understood exactly why they called it that, because the cigar dangerously tastes like popcorn. It did. It tastes like a bag of damn Jiffy Pop. You know, it's weird. And it was really, really good. This cigar right now, of course, it doesn't taste like fried chicken. And if there was a cigar out there that tastes like fried chicken, I don't know if I would really smoke it, because I'd rather eat it than smoke that. Okay, but either way, I'm gonna tell you something, and just hold off for a second. Okay, so if you ever fried chicken, and I hope you have, and I hope you're good at doing it, you ever fried chicken and you get the little crispy bits, you know, in the draining pan or in the pan as it's selling, or you get some on your plate, right, and you get the little crispy bits on your plate. You get that in the residual taste in this cigar. It tastes like those peppery, those seasoned bits of that crispy, you know, flour of fried chicken. So maybe that's where they came up with the name. I don't know, but I do get it. And hopefully it's not because of the name and I'm like, oh my God, I'm looking for this chicken taste. That's not the case, but I do get it. I see it. As my palate increases with the more cigars that I smoke, and the longer times I sit with these cigars and just sit there and actually immerse myself in it, your palate does get it. You know, I get it. So Ezra Zion does lay out a ton of amount of flavor nuances that they say they're in their cigars, and you do pick up on a lot of those tastes. I get it. Crispy bits. Man, now all I need is a side of mashed potatoes and some macaroni, baked macaroni, only if you know what you're doing. All right, y'all. So I'm going to smoke this down to the second, third, see if anything changes. Right now, I'm definitely enjoying this stick. Y'all stay tuned. All right, so well into the second, third of this stick right now. And I did lose the ash. And that's okay. It did have nice ash retention up into the second, third, and it just fell off, but that's okay. The cigar is pairing very well with this Maker's Mark here. So this Maker's Mark, this cask strength bourbon right here, is bringing out a lot of the spicier notes that you get from this cigar, and it's pairing very well. Not taking anything from this cigar, but definitely adding to it. Very good balance. So if you got this and you got this, you know what to do. But yeah, right into this second, third right now, bringing a lot of I would say is bringing out cinnamon notes. It's bringing out a cinnamon character in a cigar that's quite pleasant, balancing very well with this cigar. The flavors right now are not all over the place. The cigar has definitely came into its own right now and is smoking very well. Cinnamon with a dark chocolate nuance. So think of a Mexican chocolate. This is really, really, really good right now. So I'm very glad I got a 5-pack of this stick. So hopefully you did too. And if you didn't, it's probably sold out by now. So you have to get on the Ezra Zion side and get on the mailing list. That way, once they come out with these exclusive releases, you can get on it and buy it, because they are sold out within 30 minutes or even sooner upon releasing these sticks. So if you haven't gotten it, you're gonna have to probably wait till the 2022 release. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna be in line for it too. So I'm gonna grab me another 5-pack as well. Very nice stick. Let me tell you, the flavors right now have mellowed out, but they're balanced well. The kind of sweeter like nuances are coming through with the cigar. It's a good balance between the creamy and the spicy right now. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna hold together even through the final third of this stick. So I have that much faith in this cigar right now. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke it down into the final third, and I'll give you an update if anything changes. Stay tuned. All right, Ken folk, we're down to the final third of this cigar by Ezra Zion, and it's amazing, y'all. I hope you got your hands on it, your paws on it. If you didn't, sorry for you. But it's definitely, oh my God, it's really, 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 really good. And that's why I tend to stick to boutique cigars, because they offer a flavor profile that you don't get a lot of the time from the mainstream sticks. They're not made in big, huge batches. They're made in small batches, so I think a lot more detail comes when you get these sticks, and it's just worth it, y'all. So if you get the chance and you haven't gotten to boutique sticks, definitely find them, search them, and get them, and you won't be disappointed. You know, diversify your palate, you know, and really get into these sticks that are not mass produced. You might find something very unique about these sticks. I mean, the smoke output has been very good throughout. The burn line has been pretty decent throughout. Definitely on that medium to medium full category with the stick, and the taste profile in this final third. It offers a candied almond nuance along with that dark chocolate, and the black pepper. It has stayed true throughout this entire session, you guys. So what can I say? This is a good one, y'all. And I gotta mention again, you guys, I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to post a lot lately. I'm back into the groove now. I'll definitely start to post more, but I like to focus on quality and not quantity. I just don't like to review cigars just to review. If I got a cigar that I'm interested in, I'll give it a review and give it a plug on the YouTube page, whether it be good or whether it be bad. So I'll definitely try to reach out to you guys more. If there's any content or any cigars that you guys would like to see, send a comment in the comment box below, and let's start a discussion and let's get some out there, you guys, because hey, this is why I do it. I don't only do it for you, but I do it for myself. Okay, so it's time for me to say farewell. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this stick well into the final third now, and you guys have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful day, whatever it is, whatever time of day it is. You guys take care of each other, and always remember, be kind to one another and be kindred in the leaf. Until next time, be good.